Welcome back to my channel. My name is Holly and this is She Reads. Today I'm going to be going over my March TBR with you. My TBRs, they're going to be hit or miss because first of all, I'm more of a feeling type reader. So I love the feeling of finishing a book and then going to my bookshelf and picking out what I feel in the mood for next. So sometimes that might line up with my TBR, sometimes it might not, but this is kind of just, I went through my bookshelf and picked out a bunch of things that I think that I might be more interested in the next little while. So we'll just kind of go through them and see what I'm thinking, and at the end of the month, we'll see if I actually read them. Another thing I will say also about my TBR is that it seems to be a little bit lofty for me. There's a lot of times when in a month I'm only able to get through one book. So we're going to see how this actually goes. I'm hoping that by starting my channel that I will be reading a lot more. So hopefully this kind of helps to get me more in the spirit of reading and wanting to continue on with that. So without further ado, these are the books I'm thinking that I'm going to be interested in this coming month. First off, we have The Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern, and I actually have already started this one. I'm planning on doing an in-depth book review for this one once I'm done. I've heard so many amazing things about this book, and so far, like I've just literally just started it. I'm only on page 47, so I'm barely into it at all, but so far it is amazing. Like, her writing style is absolutely beautiful. Just, it's almost lyrical how she writes. It's just amazing. I've never read anything like it before. So I'm actually really excited to see what the rest of the book holds. And I mean, The Night Circus pretty much just sounds like it's going to be amazing right off the get-go. The next book that I want to get into is The Bazaar of Bad Dreams by Stephen King, and this is a short story compilation book that I actually have been reading on and off for a while now. So what I think I'd like to do is maybe even just do like one story a night. Some of them are longer than others, but they're fairly short. So even if I just do one story before I go to bed at night, I should get through this pretty quickly. Next, I would like to read The Great Gatsby by Scott F. Fitzgerald. And this one I have read before, but I would love to reread it again. It's such a classic story. And I really want to start reading more classics. I'm going to start by giving this one a reread, and it shouldn't take me very long at all. It's pretty short. The next book I'm going to be interested in this month is The Hazelwood by Melissa Albert, and I actually just put this one up in a video on my birthday book haul, so I will link that down below if you guys want to check that out. But this one looks super good, involving mystery and murder and fairy tales, and what's not to love about any of that, really. The last one on my list this month is going to be The Fierce Kingdom, a novel by Phillips, and it is also in that book haul that I had mentioned earlier. So down below if you want to see a little bit more information about this book. But this one involves a zoo and a mother and a son and some sort of like crazy shenanigans that go on at the zoo after hours. So looks to be pretty good, and I cannot wait to get to this. And I think it'll be a pretty quick read as well. So those are the books that I am hoping that I'm going to get to this month. So maybe making this video will hold me accountable and make me read a little bit more so that I can get through all of them. And we'll come back at the start of next month to see if I actually did read those ones. And we'll talk about the ones that I want to read the following month. That's it for me today, guys. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys are planning on reading this month. Do you have any of the same ones that I have? Any thoughts on them? Let me know. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.